Hi, Midlife Goddess here. So I put out a couple videos recently that are about age gap dating, and I love that everyone just gets so involved and has their own opinions on that subject. And it's great because it means that it really is something that needs to be talked about if everyone has that much of an opinion about it, and a feeling. And some of the feelings I think are coming from people who feel like they have sort of an upset inside them, and I feel like it's maybe like an anger. And the most important thing to do before you start dating, before you practice smiling in the grocery store like the one video I did, before you practice seducing somebody with compliments, getting into their head, I'm gonna do a whole, Robert Greene is the master of seduction, so I'm going to talk about his book, and we're going to talk about how those things work and this is for men or women, it works, how to be seductive. But before you want to do any seducing, before you want to do anything, you want to get rid of anger. Radical forgiveness. This book is amazing. It's Colin Tipping is the author, and radical forgiveness is an amazing way of looking at people coming to this place, this earth, this reality, and how sometimes the person that comes along and really hurts you, where you feel so super screwed over, super upset, they are the person, the soul that was in a contract with you and had a reason to come and teach you this lesson, which is a very difficult lesson, and a lesson that, it's uncomfortable. But it's sort of like they're there to help you more than the person who just does everything you like, in a way, in a big way. So when you look at it from that perspective, it's radical forgiveness is easy to achieve. And this is something that I learned a long, long time ago, and it's definitely helped me be able to just detach from situations and not ruminate. Because if you don't think of it as you're here to learn and you just think you're just here to just get everything you want all the time and all that, it's easy to ruminate, and it's easy to let your ego be very upset, frustrated, and those things are definitely not what you want to bring into dating someone else. You do not want to enter a relationship when you haven't dealt with anger issues. Anger issues mean that you have sort of a chip on your shoulder and you get upset easily, triggered. If you're feeling triggered, try this book. Try this book. This book, I can't say enough good things about it. I'm not one of those people that thinks that you need to do some long, complicated thing to work on yourself. I'm not one of those people that think it takes years for you to fix yourself or something like that. I'm like very practical and straightforward, and I think that just you can read a book, put it into action, and be better, completely better. And it's not hard. Nothing is that difficult. A lot of people like to make everything they do seem like it's super difficult so you'll be impressed. But really, most of us have all of us have the same capabilities when it comes to some things, and most of us have the same capabilities when it comes to relationships. We're all capable of making ourselves feel more confident, making ourselves feel better by just achieving goals, by doing things that we respect, so we respect ourselves, so other people can respect us. These are all qualities that we can all do. Not one of us can't do that. So I highly recommend reading the book. If you feel triggered when you watch something and you get like angry, triggered, think about it. Think, is that an emotion worth even experiencing? It's not. It's not. If you take it as, oh, maybe that was a lesson, or maybe that was something to remind me, it can just make your life move forward in a better way. And you can start to feel like each day you feel more and more in control. Another book that I like that I talked about in another video is called Managing Your Mind. And it's like a chapter on depression and anxiety, a chapter on all the things, you know, addiction to whatever. And it's very simple, straightforward, like you read the chapter, you're better kind of thing. And that book, I used to have panic attacks. I read the book, found out, oh, panic attack is your body's alarm system going off for no reason. Never had a panic attack again because I knew what was going on. And I feel like this book, the Radical Forgiveness book, has made it where I don't get my feelings hurt in the same way. If I do feel it, I instantly go to, wait, what's the lesson there? And what am I avoiding there? Like, how is this a gift? If you look at it that way, then you'll find there always is a gift. And always remember that it is a large world, and anything you want pretty much is in this world. You just have to make yourself a match to what you want. So whatever it is you like, you're always attracting something like you. So whatever it is you like, just be it. And then it comes to you. It's not magic. It's just like the laws of the universe. Ooh, that sounded so spooky, and it looked even more spooky with my red light on, but without enough sunlight, I need to have the red light for sure. And I highly recommend getting a red light and sitting in front of it for like 20 minutes a day. You just feel so much better, especially if you're far from the equator. If you're lucky enough to be going to the beach still, then yay for you, and I'm jelly. But if not, get a red light. Anyway, hope this worked for you like it worked for me. Blue, Radical Forgiveness. Bye.